What's going on, guys? Ken Raven here, coming at you with another video today. So today we've got an awesome knife to check out, but before we get into today's video, y'all remember to give me a like, leave a comment. In the description of this video and all my videos are my links. Those links are the best way to help support me here at the channel, and I greatly appreciate it when you use those links. There's a lot of discount codes with those links as well. Plus there's links to my Patreon and to my Instagram. At the end of the video, there'll be a little subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and check out the other video I'll have linked. Now let's flip this camera around and get into today's knife overview of one awesome knife. Okay guys, we have a knife to check out today. This is from Deadman Design Company. This is the Deadman Design Company Elixir. This is a prototype, but this knife was on Kickstarter and it was fully funded, and now they're fixing to be coming out here pretty soon. So I was super excited to be able to check out the prototype of this knife. So let's slide this to the side and check out the Deadman Design Company Elixir. So we have titanium scales. They are flat scales, but they've got a nice chamfer that goes all the way around the edge. You've got a milled titanium pocket clip, which is blind screwed. It is not reversible, okay? You've got a back spacer, and then deployment hole. You have a frame lock with a steel lock bar insert. Let's check out this blade. We have a awesome compound ground blade of MagnaCut steel. Now this MagnaCut is being listed that it's coming in between 63 and 64 HRC, which is pretty doggone good. I like to see MagnaCut sitting at 63, 64, and this is a Rike build. So these are being built by Rike, so you know the quality is going to be there as well. We've got a compound ground, we've got a hollow here, and we've got a flat here. Now, I'm not the biggest compound ground fan, but this is the way I like compound grinds. I don't prefer the compound grind Tantos to where you've got one edge and then a point and a second edge. They're useful sometimes, but for compound grinds, I definitely like it better when they are a continuous edge like this. So you have the thicker flat out here, but you've got a continuous belly that leads right into the thinner hollow. I have medium-sized hands, so back here on this little choil spot, I have 4 full fingers with a little handle left over, no problem. Choked up right behind this edge on this spot, really comfortable, and I've got a lot of handle left over. So I think large hands won't have a problem. If you got really huge hands, this might get a little cramped for you, but I think this is going to fit well for most. You've got jimping here and all the way up here, so you get a locked-in grip with your thumb right here. And I love the fact that he put a divot here, because one of my favorite grips is the pinch grip, and with doing the pinch grip, your finger lands right there, so you get a lot of control on the knife when you're using it. Now, it's got a little drop to it, but it's a high tip drop point, so the tip is pretty high up, so you do have to go a little bit further up to use the tip. You can easily do it, especially in this pinch grip, you can do it, but this belly, you can definitely do that to do all your intricate work right there. So that's really cool like that. And then of course, with the flat grind up here, with it being a little bit, if you needed to do a little scraping, you could, just like with a Tanto. But it still works, gives you that versatility if you needed to do any of that. And the cutting with the hollow is very nice. It goes very nice with those power cuts. Action on this thing is Rike quality. Very smooth. Easy to deploy. Very nice. It's got a good blade stock thickness, but because of this hollow and everything, it makes it to where it's very slicey, very easy to cut. And I like the grip that I get in hand. Whether I'm any way I'm holding it, it's giving me a very secure, very comfortable grip. Even though these scales are flat because of that chamfer, the height of them and everything feel my hand very nicely. So this is actually a very ergonomically nice knife for me to use. It just works for me, and I like the action. Plus, I like the overall aesthetics of it. I think it looks aggressive. I think it looks mean, but I also think it looks really cool. You've got a taller blade, but then you've got almost, I call it a semi-pistol grip handle, because you've got this part and it sort of flares down like this. So it gives me that kind of a pistol grip hold that I can use on this knife, and I really like that. So the Elixir has been a really cool one to check out. No matter how you deploy it, even thumb deployment, it works really well. Very snappy. The detent is well done. Anything Rike manufactured, you know, the quality is going to be there. So this is taking Rike quality and just giving it the Deadman design. So I think he's got a winner with the Elixir. I think it's got good pass-through. I had no problem disengaging it. It's very easy, very comfortable to disengage it. Very smooth overall. Really awesome knife. So I think he has a winner on him. Let's do a couple of quick size comparisons. Okay, so this is the Devo Knives Fireball. This is the collaboration with Stasa 23. And as you can see, the Fireball and the Elixir are very similar in overall size. The Elixir's got it a little bit on blade length. And then this is the Ketuo Knives Compadre. Not the Padre, the Compadre, the smaller one. And handle and blade length are very similar to the Elixir. The Elixir's just got it just a little bit longer on blade length. So I think this is a great size. I love the overall size of the Fireball and the Compadre. So if you like the Compadre or the Fireball as far as their size, you're going to like the size of the Elixir. Quick specs. It's listed at 7.44 overall with a 3.25 inch blade. Of course, Magna Cut steel. HRC from 63 to 64 HRC. Rike build. And it's listed at 4.3 ounces. Really awesome knife. I like it a lot. This is definitely one that I hate that I missed a Kickstarter, but I am now definitely looking to pick one up when they drop. So hopefully I'll get a chance to get my hands on one to add to my collection, because I think it's a great design. And even with a compound grind, which they're not my personal favorite, this one I really, really enjoy, because it's just with that continuous edge, it's smooth on the cutting no matter what. So good job, Deadman Designs. I will link his Instagram and website below. You can get all the upcoming information, and stay tuned to him to where how you can get your hands on the Deadman Designs Elixir. So, what do you think about the Deadman Design Company Elixir? I love this knife. It's got an awesome blade shape, very useful for EDC. It's very versatile no matter how you hold it. The size is fantastic. Anything with that 3 to 3.25 inch blade under 8 inches, that's what fits my hand the best. That's what I like the best. and I just like the way that it looks mean, as well as still very useful for EDC tasks. I would like to know, did you pick one up on the Kickstarter? If so, what versions did you get? Are you looking to pick one up when they become available? Y'all let me know. In the description of this video, I'll link him so you can follow and get all the information of when the drops occur and different stuff like that, and any changes and the versions available. They'll be available through those links. Also, in the description of this video and all my videos are my links. Those links are the best way to help support me here at the channel, and I greatly appreciate it when you use those links. There's links to my Patreon and to my Instagram. There's also a lot of discount codes in those links as well. So, give me a like, leave those comments, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, check out this video. I think you might like it. Y'all be safe out there. I'm King Raven, and I'll catch you in the next video.